you.
Hello, See Her Soar community. It's me, Jenny, and today is Friday, which hooray for Fridays, TGIF, and we're here on Sylvia Karalis Day. And as I mentioned in my blog post, Mrs. Karalis was two of my son's amazing preschool teacher years ago. So it's really hard to call her Sylvia, but I'm going to do my best because today is Sylvia Day and she's amazing. Sylvia is a real estate agent now. But she's had a really amazing career path. She'll take us through that in just about a minute or two. But I wanted to start out today by expressing that she's a mother like I am. She has amazing children. And I want her to tell us a little bit about them first, since I think they are one of her biggest accomplishments. So let's hear about your family.
Thank you, thank you. And it was a pleasure to have your two boys in my class. I wish I had all four, but you have a wonderful kids, a wonderful family. I enjoyed it, and I follow up. I'm sorry.
Okay, we're back.
I follow up for their progress and all that, and it's so amazing to see them growing, and I love it. I love it. So I'm a proud mom of three kids. My son is 22, and he's a senior at FSU in the film production. And I'm very proud to announce that his documentary got in the biggest film festival ever in the world in Cannes last year. Due to the pandemic, he could not go to the festival, but he got in. His documentary got in. So I'm very, very proud. And I have a freshman. His name is Costandinos. He goes by Costa. And I have a freshman in Orlando at UCF, Katerina. And she's wonderful. And I have a senior in high school, Christina, which she got into FSU, FAU, and we see where she's gonna go. But
she's a singer, right?
Yeah, so I'm very blessed with my kids.
They're pretty amazing.
Thank you, thank you.
And Sylvia, you've had a really interesting career path. You've done a lot of things. And since at See Her Soar, we kind of have the whole airplane theme. You started your career with British Airways. So why don't you start there? Tell us a little bit about how you went from British Airways to real estate. How did you get from here to there?
Yeah. From high school, I got a job with British Airways overseas in Kuwait and loved it, loved it, loved it, traveled the world. It's the best thing. I just enjoyed it, loved it. We would go training in London. I can say that I was on the Concorde flight, which doesn't exist anymore, but it's wonderful, wonderful. I had the best experience. Loved it. Loved helping out at the airport, the customers, the arrival, departure, the all kind of people. I will take the unaccompanied minors and they meet up their families after a long, flight. I enjoyed it a lot. Then I moved to the United States and continued with the travel. So I worked with American Express Travel, and that's also continued my travel passion. And then I got married, I have my kids, and I stayed home. So I did my other things. But then I got a job as a preschool teacher when my kids went to school, and I loved it, loved it, loved it. It'll be one-stop shop. My three kids would go to their grade, and I'll go to my preschool.
Yeah.
Loved it, loved it, loved it. Then I changed to growing. This is all moving forward. I worked at MedExpress Urgent Care here in Clearwater, which I truly enjoyed helping people, communicating, just it's a 12-hour day, different than the 3-hour day at the preschool, but
yeah,
gave me a wonderful experience I love connecting with people, and I love helping, and I love customer service, and you just build a relationship. You become as if I've known these people forever. So it's good. And now I'm exploring, which it's been a couple of years, which I enjoy a lot, is going on a journey to find your dream home. I love it. I love it. I love trying to search for the perfect home. When you give me all the information, I'm looking for 2-bedroom. I like this view. I like this, that. You give me all your specification. I will do my very, very best. I will check day and night to get that, we'll get 90% if I can't get 100%, but you'll be satisfied, you will be happy. And this journey gets us to be friends, family. It's not just a transaction that you just buy something. It's building relationship, compassion, keeping in touch, and becoming best friends and family. I love what I do. I really do.
Very good. I've noticed as I was kind of reading through your interview yesterday and talking to you that there really is this theme of taking care of people. That's what you do. That's what you've always done your whole life. Customers, children, home buyers. You're a really good caretaker. You're a very kind person, which to teach preschoolers, I mean, come on, people, you've got to be a patient person to deal with preschoolers day in and day out. So Sylvia is seriously one of the kindest, most wonderful teachers. My kids still remember her and love her
Thank
from
you.
years ago.
Thank you. I published a children's book because
Yeah.
in the same time I was reading everybody else's book and I felt like I want to read my own book. So I published a children's book. It's called Jimmy Handstand.
Yep, it was wonderful. We've got an autographed copy of it. Actually, I linked to Amazon in her interview. If you want to go ahead and read that and link to it there, where you can get Sylvia's wonderful book. It's very sweet. My kids loved it as well. So let's get back to real estate since that is what you're doing now, as much as I love talking about your teaching. Tell us a little bit about the market. We know that you have a listing on Sylvia Place, which I think is hysterical.
Believe it?
That just went live today. I'm going to start screen sharing that now so you all can look at some pictures of that as we're talking a little bit more about the real estate. This is a condo in East Lake Woodlands in Oldsmar in the Tampa Bay area, for those of you who are local. But tell us a little bit about what the market has been like lately. I know it's been crazy. Things are selling like hotcakes, right? Tell us about it.
I mean, it's really, really, I've never imagined it's going to be like this. But it's wonderful for the sellers, of course, and then everybody from out of town, they're buying houses online. I mean, we can show them like FaceTime, we can send them a virtual tour, but then they're buying and they're overbidding, and it's a seller's market for sure. It's a seller's market, and locals are selling their houses and renting and waiting to buy something else in the future. It is like the rental places are full. I can't get inventory, like houses availability. It's exciting because it's like everybody, we don't know. We don't have a manual for this. They don't train you on this, but you just go every day and then you make a lot of people happy because things are happening so fast.
Are you finding that, your buyers are trying to put in offers and getting rejected? And is it really stressful trying to work through all of the amazing?
They're being overbid. It's not rejected. They're being overbid. It's
Okay.
like, yes. So we keep looking, and I believe like when it's meant to be, this is your house, and if something else even better comes up. So it's all good. It's all good. Everybody's happy. It's all good.
All right, and you're going to be doing an open house for this property, right, on Sunday?
Yes. Come and meet me, Sylvia, at Sylvia's Place.
Sylvia's Place. And we will put up the listing on our See Her Soar Facebook page so that anybody who's interested can take a look at that. And Sylvia is wonderful. She'll take good care of you. I know that. She took care of my children. I would absolutely trust her to find me a house.
Thank you.
So we want to thank you today for having a little chat with us. And we'll see more about you all day today on See Her Soar. Thank you all for joining us. Have a great
I love
Friday.
what you do. I love what you do. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Bye-bye.